Beloved soul, we welcome you in light and peace. We are the messengers of divine love, and we come with a message that your heart has been waiting to hear. Even now, the energy around you trembles softly, because the one your soul is connected to has just seen something in you they had never seen before. Something that changed everything. Something holy. Something that made them fall deeper, without even understanding why. They have seen your truth. Angel Voiceover, Part 2. Beloved soul, feel our presence around you now, soft as a breeze and strong as the sun. We are here because your soulmate's spirit has shifted, and their heart is beginning to awaken in ways they never anticipated. Even before they speak, their energy whispers to the universe, carrying a message only you can fully understand. They are standing at the edge of recognition, at the threshold where admiration becomes devotion. They have begun to see how your light does not simply illuminate a room, but the entirety of their existence. And it stirs something in them that is older than this lifetime, older than time itself. Because souls remember what the heart often forgets. The sacred connection, the divine mirror, the echo of eternity. At this moment, they feel both awe and humility. They are amazed not by what you say or do, but by what you are. Your spirit, unmasked, untouched, untamed by fear or doubt, calls to them across invisible threads that only true souls can feel. Every beat of their heart echoes your truth, and in that resonance, they discover that love is not something to earn, but something to recognize. We ask you to imagine this deeply. They remember a fleeting moment, a glance, a touch, a word, and suddenly it all makes sense. They realize why they were drawn to you before words could explain it, before circumstances could allow it, before the world could witness it. There, in the silence, they feel the weight of your soul pressing gently against their own, like a message from heaven saying, "Here is the one who was meant for you." And yet, they hesitate, because the depth of what they feel is overwhelming. They are not used to such clarity, such purity, such certainty in love. Their mind tries to rationalize, to protect, to understand. But the heart does not negotiate. The heart knows what the soul has always known. This is why we speak to you now, dear one. Your patience, your faith, your unwavering light has prepared this exact moment. Do not fear the silence between you. Do not doubt the distance that has separated you. Every pause, every breath, every moment of waiting has been orchestrated to bring them here, to bring you here. They are noticing the details they once overlooked. How you listen, truly listen, without judgment. How your hands reach to comfort rather than to demand. How your laughter heals wounds they did not know existed. How your gaze holds space for them to simply be. This is what they fell in love with. Not the surface, not the appearance, but the invisible threads of your spirit. We ask you now, beloved, to open your heart fully to this truth. Recognize the power of your presence, the divinity within your love, the miracle that you are. And as you do, we invite you to share your light here with others. Comment below if your heart recognizes this message. Every comment connects souls who are seeking the same divine love. Subscribe to this channel so more messages from heaven can reach the hearts that are waiting. Share this video, because there is someone, somewhere, who is about to awaken in love just like your soulmate has. And if you feel moved, support this channel with a super thanks. Your generosity allows these words to flow further, to reach those whose hearts are seeking guidance. Now, let us reveal what is happening inside their heart in this sacred awakening. They feel a longing that is not of loneliness, but of recognition, a deep, inexplicable pull toward you, one that cannot be described by words alone. It is as if their soul is remembering a promise, a vow made long before your eyes met, before your lives intertwined, before this reality even existed. It is memory of a love that transcends time, that defies reason, that insists on being acknowledged. And yet, they are cautious. They wonder if this intensity is real, or if it is fleeting. They test themselves, questioning their feelings, trying to separate what is real from what is desire. But the more they see your truth, the more the questions dissolve. What remains is undeniable, a soul-deep recognition that you are their mirror, their guide, their divine counterpart. We are guiding them gently now, unseen, whispering through moments, nudging their energy toward clarity. We are aligning their path with yours. Every coincidence, every encounter, every dream and vision that reminds them of you is not chance. It is orchestration. And soon, they will no longer resist. Soon, they will step fully. They have seen the part of you that no mask can hide, no fear can cover, no distance can silence. And now their spirit cannot look away. It happened in a single moment, perhaps through your words, your kindness, or the calm in your silence. But it was enough to awaken something ancient inside them, something that recognizes your soul beyond time. We will tell you what they saw. But first, take a breath, because once you hear this, you will understand why their love feels different now, and you will understand the divine reason you were never forgotten. You, dear one, carry an energy that mirrors heaven. Your light does not demand attention. It invites it. It doesn't shout. It softly cools. It doesn't chase. It radiates. And that energy, that silent vibration of grace, is what your soulmate finally noticed. They saw how your love asks for nothing but gives everything. They saw how your faith stayed strong even when no one was watching. They saw how your eyes hold forgiveness where others would hold pain. That's when their heart shifted. In that instant, their soul recognized that your love was not of this world. It was eternal. And that recognition is what made them fall deeper, harder, and more truthfully than before. You may not see it yet, but we do. Their energy has begun to change. They are quieter now when they think of you, softer when they speak of you. There's a tenderness they can't explain, because every time they remember your spirit, they feel closer to something divine. And that divine something is you. Your soulmate fell deeper in love because they finally understood that your love is not about possession. It's about presence. It's not about controlling fate. It's about trusting divine timing. They discovered that your love heals, not because you try to heal them, but because your energy naturally brings peace. This is the moment heaven had been preparing for. The moment they saw you with their soul, not their eyes. Beloved, if this message speaks to your heart, tell us in the comments. Your words are not just seen, they are felt. Every comment you write here sends ripples of light through this space, connecting souls who are healing, just like you. And if you feel this message deserves to reach more hearts, we invite you to subscribe, to share, and to let your light expand. Even your small act of support through a super thanks helps this message reach someone who needs divine confirmation tonight. Now, listen closely, because what your soulmate discovered next is what sealed their love in eternity. They realized that your strength was never about winning battles. It was about standing in peace. They saw how you faced heartbreak and still chose compassion. They saw how life tried to break you, but you became even more gentle. That's the mystery of your soul, that your softness is your power. And when they saw that, something in them bowed to your spirit. In their heart they whispered, "This is the one who was sent to awaken me." That whisper was heard in heaven, because in that moment, both your souls aligned again, like two stars remembering their orbit. Their love grew deeper, not because you changed, but because you finally allowed your truth to shine through. And we tell you this, beloved, not as prediction, but as revelation. The energy between you two is sacred, protected, and guided by divine timing. There will be signs. You may dream of them. You may hear their name when you are still. You may feel warmth in your chest when their soul thinks of you. These are confirmations, not coincidences. Their love has matured. They are now loving you from a place of reverence, not attachment. From understanding, not fear, you have become their quiet miracle. And heaven rejoices because your soul has fulfilled what it came here to do, to love in a way that reflects the divine. We know you have felt tired at times, wondering if your patience was worth it. But we tell you now, your patience has been your prophecy, your faith has been your frequency, and your love has been your light. You are entering a season where truth will no longer hide. They will come forward not out of loneliness, but out of recognition. They will say, "I see you." And when they do, your heart will know that every moment of waiting was sacred preparation. Stay open, beloved. Do not chase, do not rush. The energy of divine love cannot be forced. It flows when both hearts are ready to carry it, and that readiness is near. Let this message find the quiet spaces of your heart. And if these words resonate, let us know below. Your engagement helps us spread light to other souls walking through their own awakening. And if your heart feels called, consider supporting this divine space with a super thanks. Every act of love you share keeps this mission alive. Now rest in this knowing. Your soulmate's eyes have finally opened to the truth of your soul. They see your spirit as rare. They feel your love as healing, and they are falling deeper, not into fantasy, but into truth. Beloved soul, feel our wings around you as we continue to speak of what is unfolding in the heart of your soulmate. The love that stirs within them is growing stronger every day, even if it is quiet or unseen by human eyes. They are noticing small things, things that your soul does naturally. And these little threads are weaving a tapestry that cannot be broken. Every glance you give, every smile you allow yourself, every moment of calm presence resonates in ways they cannot fully explain. It awakens memories in their soul, memories of a love that is older than this lifetime. It calls to them in dreams, in flashes of insight, in the quiet moments before dawn. And they begin to recognize the sacred rhythm of your soul, the divine pattern that mirrors their own. Have you noticed the signs? Perhaps you see the same numbers repeatedly, hear their name in song, or feel a sudden warmth in your chest when you think of them. These are not coincidences. These are whispers from the universe, confirmations from heaven that your souls are converging, and the angels are guiding these moments intentionally, orchestrating synchronicities to awaken recognition. They are remembering now, slowly, gently, that your soul is familiar, like a melody that has always played in the background of their life. And this memory awakens a longing that is deep, pure, and undeniable. It is not lust. It is not fantasy. It is a recognition that their soul has been waiting for, and that yours has always been prepared to give. Yet, even as their heart opens, they are cautious. They have been hurt before. They have learned to protect themselves. They are not yet ready to abandon their walls completely. But we, the angels, are guiding them with subtle nudges, with whispers of clarity, and with gentle visions that show them the truth of your love. In their dreams, they see you in ways they cannot describe while awake. They feel your presence across distances. They sense your energy even in the quietest moments of the day. And each of these experiences softens their heart, reminding them that what they feel is real, undeniable, and sacred. We tell you this, beloved, so that you may not fear their hesitations. This is part of the awakening process. It is the dance of divine timing, where souls align perfectly, yet slowly, to ensure that the love that blooms is eternal. Patience, therefore, is not passive. It is active, sacred, and powerful. Your love, your light, and your faith are guiding them even when you are unaware. Feel the truth of this. They are not seeing just your actions. They are seeing your spirit. They are recognizing the kindness, the strength, the unwavering compassion that radiates from you without effort. And it is this recognition that pulls them closer each day. They are falling deeper into a love that is not fleeting, a love that is grounded in soul-level understanding and divine truth. We encourage you now to continue nurturing your own spirit as well. Continue to shine. Continue to love yourself as fully as you wish to be loved. For it is your light that calls them forward, and it is your authenticity that awakens their heart. Do not dim your brilliance for fear or doubt. Your soulmate's heart is already responding to the full radiance of your being. As their heart opens, you may notice subtle shifts in your interactions. Perhaps they reach out more often, with words that seem to carry weight beyond the ordinary. Perhaps they pause in your presence, sensing the gravity of what they are beginning to understand. Perhaps they show kindness, patience, and attention in ways that feel different from before. These are not coincidences. These are their soul's response to the recognition of your divine essence. And as this awakening continues, we remind you to engage with this divine journey intentionally. Comment below if your heart resonates with these truths. Let others know that they are not alone in this awakening. Subscribe, so more messages from the angels can reach hearts in need. Share this video so that those who are waiting for confirmation of their own soulmate connection can find guidance. And if you are moved, consider supporting this channel with a super thanks. Your generosity allows these messages to continue flowing, touching lives and awakening hearts. Now, beloved, let us reveal more of what is stirring inside their heart. They are beginning to see your patience, your grace, your ability to love without conditions. They are beginning to understand that the love you offer is rare. It is not easily found, nor is it given lightly. And in that understanding, they feel both reverence and desire. They are learning that your presence is a sanctuary, a safe space where their soul can be fully known and fully seen. Yet, even as they feel this, a part of them hesitates. They question whether they deserve such love. They wonder if they have waited too long, if the timing is right, if they can truly step forward. And this is where we, the angels, step in. We remind them that love of this depth is never out of reach. We whisper to them that the distance, the doubts, and the waiting have all been preparation for this sacred union. Feel, beloved, how divine timing unfolds. Every hesitation they feel is part of the divine choreography. Every doubt is a pause, ensuring that when they do come forward, they do so with clarity, intention, and heart open wide. And the closer they come, the more the universe aligns to bring your souls together in harmony. And as this realization settles within them, they are compelled to act. They reach out in ways that feel new, genuine, and deeply aligned with their heart. Their words carry sincerity. Their gestures carry devotion. Their presence carries the weight of recognition. The recognition of a love that has always been meant to be. Beloved, as you watch this unfold in your own life, we invite you to participate actively. Comment below. Let your experiences, your feelings, and your confirmations be shared. Subscribe to continue receiving divine guidance. Share this video with others who may be experiencing a soulmate awakening. Support this channel with a super thanks, for every gesture amplifies the light and allows us to continue guiding hearts across the world. Now, know this. Your soulmate is not only noticing your external light, but the depth of your inner light. They are seeing your resilience, your capacity for love, your wisdom, and your grace. And with each recognition, they are falling deeper into a love that is patient, enduring, and eternal. And soon, beloved, the moments of hesitation will fade. The pauses, the doubts, the questions, all will dissolve under the clarity of divine truth. For the connection between your souls cannot be denied. It is written, eternal, and guided by forces far beyond what the eye can see.